Two whoops, y'all. You already know what fucking time it is. It's time to gather. More shit's happened. What's up, everybody? And good morning. So, if you haven't peeped the title by now, I think we all woke up to more lineup news, which is super fresh. Me personally, I'm super stoked to see one of my bucket list artists perform this year, because I haven't got a chance to see him really anywhere else. So I'm pretty stoked. And each fucking day, it seems this shit gets more real. Seen some people stop by earlier. TB Onstead, two whoops, Ninja. It's good to see you. Michael Boley in the chat says whoop whoop. Connor Juggalo 95 says whoop whoop fam. Head up, Camp Bubbles at the gathering. If you are bringing the little juggalos, we will have free goodie bags for them. Word. Odin Eckutta in the chat. Whoop whoop. So we're hyped. Checked Facebook this morning, seen Insane Clown Posse dropped some more lineup news. And it's not bad. It's like it's been a steady fucking drop of good shit so far. We're getting Fat Nick and KRS-One. We're getting now HEXX, Esham, and Scythe Gang 666, which that group is actually really new to me. I'm not even going to front. So I checked them out, and they sound good. And so I'm going to go definitely check them out. They're better than I expected it to sound, to be completely honest. So caught me off guard on that. We're going to get to see HEXX take stage, which is probably like since he's the newer addition to Chapter 17, we might see him a main stage. I don't know if that's a main stage. I don't know if they fuck, I really wasn't paying attention this morning. I mean, I seen the news and I was like, fuck, gotta capitalize. Gotta be a capitalist low on the news. And I don't know, does anybody know if they just said which stages? Because I didn't see that when I was reading on it. But so this might be a main stage act for HEXX, which is fucking fire. Hopefully they'll give him a decent slot. I mean, he brings the West Coast Wicked like nobody else does. His fucking new album, Demon Season, was fucking fire as shit. King of Wukanda in the chat says, whoop whoop. It's good to see you. I'm glad you exist, Ninja. I'm ready to see Esham. I've never seen him live before. Me either. And I want to check that off my bucket list. Because, I mean, that's someone else that I've been listening to for, fucking 15 whatever plus years. Haven't really got a chance to see him live. He didn't really roll on clown shows coming into Oklahoma, so I didn't ever get a chance to see him. I remember, like, what is it? One of my first albums from that dude I got from my homie Justin at the time. And I think it was like Dead Flowers. And then I branched out. Closed Casket was another one, I think. And then, I mean, his music is, he started shit at like age of 16, He defines his rap as acid, but it's fucking horrorcore, bro. He can say what he wants to, but it's horrorcore. And then we have Scythe Gang that got added to the fucking lineup. And these kids are new to me. And based off looking at them, not to be a judge low, I was like, I wonder what this shit's about. And then checked out their song AK-47, and it goes really fucking hard. So whatever lineup these guys are bringing, I'm pretty stoked to see it. The other ones are on second stage. So HEXX is main stage. Yeah, I can see that. And Esham being a second stage. Maybe. I don't know. He'd probably be a second stage. You're probably right. Because HEXX being the up and coming, needing a spotlight. I mean, not to say that they're not paying homage to Esham by not giving him a main stage slot. I don't know. I won't be surprised either or. I don't see Scythe Gang holding a main stage because I don't honestly know who they are. And that's not saying that. That's just my opinion. So far, Psychopathic are not really letting us down on your lineup. Clockwork in the chat. Boof, boof. What's up, ninjas? It's good to see. I didn't even know you guys would be awake. I know you guys party hard. I figured you would be using this as the sleep time. Speaking of Clockwork, we're going to have a project coming up with them soon. It's in the works. We got to just iron it out. And super stoked for that. I don't know if we live in the same time zone. We're going to have to work something out with my new work schedule. But it's good to see you, motherfuckers. That's for sure. Camp Dig Old Bix, be ready to party with you and TPE. That's what's up, Odin. Yeah, we're definitely going to be around. My camp fucks with Plague and Toxic pretty heavily. We're pretty much all one family. I'm just ready for the gathering. I mean, and this is another thing that I was going to talk about the other day. And so for me, don't really go for the lineup. It's just kind of like the icing on the cake because you're going to be doing so much like gathering and talking to new people or seeing old friends and or going to events and checking shit out. And the music that's there, that's just the bonus. Because you're either going to go check some of that out in the interim between doing shit, or that's going to be the kickoff of your night before you go do more shit. Because it doesn't stop. You know what I mean? So as we get these new lineup drops and they're good, it's just even fucking better. You know what I mean? It's not fucking disappointing. The lineup is the soundtrack for sure. I want to highlight that one. That one's a good one. And that's kind of like what I'm pointing out. Is it's going to be what you're hearing in the background and or going to check out. While you're checking the shit out. Or trying to bring yourself back to reality because you ate like the whole bag of mushrooms that we told you not to eat. And you went on a fucking spirit journey for 6 hours and wound up in somebody else's fucking camp. Butt ass naked, covered in campfire shit. I'm not saying it happened to me, but I've seen it happen. We might get a drop every week. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If they was to do 2 week, they would kind of probably blow out of content like leading up to it. Because I don't know how many more events and shit that they're going to add to the gathering. They've had definitely a lot more time to prepare for this one. That's for sure. I mean, we got an earlier announcement. They've had time to prepare and plan this shit. I wish they would update their website. Like, that would be a really cool thing if they ever did that. Trey Allen in the chat. Whoop, whoop. It's good to see you, Bertha. He's also a member over here at Gather.net. He's one of the ninjas that does shit behind the scenes. He's going to be behind a camera and doing other shit with me at the gathering. So there's going to be a face on here. On the side, there's still a lot of supposed to be dropping. Oh, okay. I won't be surprised. I mean, but how much more? I mean, there's already a shit ton of events on there. That I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, probably about the number of events that they've already posted is probably what they had listed going on last year. I'm not talking about lineup. I'm just talking about like the side events and shit like that, like minus JCW and stuff like that. But we're already approaching to pretty much what they had last year. So I'm pretty fucking stoked. I spent a lot of time at a campsite last year. Really didn't do a whole lot of event going around too. I did a bunch of shit at night, but during the day I didn't. This year's going to be different. They're dropping shit more and more than they ever have. Word. I'll take your word for it. You've been to way more of these things than I have. So I don't know, man. I'm just getting fucking stoked. I know my camp's getting stoked. I know you motherfuckers are getting stoked. This year is big. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an experienced gathering. So last year for me was fucking, it was big. So if it's bigger than last year, it's going to blow my wig open. We're going to be doing a lot of shit too. Really wish I could talk about some of it. I can't because I want it to be exclusive. But the channel will be producing like a gathering-esque documentary shit. I'm going to be recording a lot of stuff here at home. Previous to that's pre-recorded. And then we're going to be doing shit at the gathering, recording and doing interviews and all that kind of cool ass shit. And meeting up with everybody. Memorializing all of our fucking year at the gathering. It's going back to Cave and Rock days. That would be fire because those are the days that I missed. So to be a part of an experience like that coming up soon is going to be dope. For all of us, that it would be dope. I think the family definitely needs a resurgence of us getting together en masse and fucking just partying out. I think that's what we all need because these last 2 fucking years have been complete asshole. Cave and Rock was the shit. I love that place. Yeah, I never got to go, which is unfortunate. You got to watch the DVDs and all the, and all the pre-recorded shit on YouTube. And I think that's actually some of the days that we were all sitting in Discord not too long ago talking about shit with Trey and explaining it to Rick. I don't know. Same. My first was Fucklahoma. Ugh. And that's really disappointing because like that's the state that I grew up in. And the one time that it comes to that area, my area's got to fuck it up with their police and dumbass shit. It's already sold out VIP, which is really rare. Is that rare? Because I remember they sold out last year, I do believe. Or I don't know if they did. Mine was bought. Plague bought mine last year for me, which was an act of fucking kindness. Like, holy shit. So I didn't really pay attention to the VIP sales. I knew that we were trying to get car passes or an RV pass last year, and it turned out to be way too late for that shit. So this year we really gunned on it. And but yeah, I got VIP. I bought my VIP. We bought a couple of VIPs this year. And before they sold out, I was super surprised at how quick that shit sold out. It was like, what, less than 24 hours? About 24 hours it sold out. A couple days. I got really high because I secured mine and didn't give a fuck after that. Legend Valley is catching up to Cave and Rock. Speaking of Legend Valley, I heard, or supposedly everybody's confirming, I guess they paved all the fucking roads. In the hopefully in the camping areas too. If they did it in the camping areas too, that would be fucking fantastic because that's a defined like where people camp, where they can't. So you're not seeing a bunch of just wild shit. Be a little bit more organized trying to get out of there when you got to leave. Yeah, it's very rare for VIP to sell out because everything was sold out in less 12 to 14 hours. Don Chaos in the chat. Whoop whoop, Ninja. It's good to see you, bro. I don't know if you're hearing, but we got some gathering lineup news. Fucking Esham, HEXX, and Scythe Gang 666 just got released this morning by Insane Clown Posse as confirmation. Confirmation. God damn, I can't speak. No camp area, just the roads. Well, that's cool. That maybe so like the road that goes all the way up the hill that was like kind of gravel shit too. Maybe that'll be paved, which would be fucking awesome because I'm gonna be pulling that fucking wagon everywhere. Brooklyn Menace in the chat. Whoop whoop. What's going on, Ninja? Haven't really seen you pop around in my shit, but it's really cool to see you in this one, bro. I'm super like Don Chaos just said. Chapter 17 is fucking going to be a show of force this year at the gathering with him and Ouija, with HEXX and Ouija. I'm super excited because, like, you know, we've all been watching the rise of fucking Chapter 17, and it just keeps getting better. After the last ICP seminar, not surprising, the VIPs are sold out, and that's facts. I never really considered that with the news of like the AFib and shit. Some people probably don't understand what that is or whatever, and they wild out. And so they think this is their last chance to ever see Violent J or some shit. So I can see that, man. Quacksire Collectibles in the chat. Well, goddamn, good morning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't ever see me up this early, but, you know, news drop, so fuck it, why not stream? And it's fresh news. Everybody's already talking about it, so I'm going to talk about it. No more Dutch cat. No more dust. Catch me riding the dead body wagon down the hill like it's a longboard. That's going to hurt a lot of people. Because that's a fucking hill that will make you go super fast with one of those goddamn wagons. So, can we do some likes up on this bitch to help a ninja out? Because, like, first of all, I don't ever get up this early and make an effort. But today I am. So let's run up some likes on the goddamn video and maybe leave some comments afterwards. Tell me how stupid I look. Shit like that. Because I'm trying to get some more traction coming up. Obviously, doing a little bit more consistent content. Going to be opening up a panel this weekend. We're going to do it. Fuck. I need to look at my schedule. Probably like we'll probably do it Saturday night because I'm off for Father's Day. So, and it's gonna be late because of my work schedule. We'll do it at like fuck. It's gonna be fucking midnight Eastern. It's gonna suck balls, but it's super late. But what else you got to do? It's a fucking weekend. And the next day is the day of the Lord, and you shouldn't be doing shit, you fucking heathens. So we're going to do a panel sometime later this week. Good luck comes in threes. It really does. What? An Nephilo, Water God, what is that? The 17th? That's a pretty tight name. But speaking of y'all, let's get the fucking likes up. Let's do some fucking liking and subscribing. And we've got Clockwork E coming up on the channel sometime later this week too. I've got to work it out with Bill. We're going to talk to those ninjas maybe this weekend. I do believe this is when he said he's going to be around. Oh, fair point. Yes, I'm pumped for Stale Wind. Very much so. My cock looks Eastern. Nico Bellic as fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. But facts, Don Chaos. Super stoked for that. Michael Bowley in the chat. Whoop whoop. Camp Glitter Dick in the house. It's good to see you, ninjas. New Cody Manson. That's very true. What is it? E equals MC Skelter. I'm very excited for that. There's so much fucking shit that's coming out, whether it's on the lineup or not. Like Darby O'Trill just come out with his shit, and Cody Manson's doing stuff. I know Michael Lawless is gonna have fucking shit coming out. Clockwork E's fucking gonna be coming out with shit. Like everybody's coming out with shit. Like it is the year of shit. That's good. But it's about time, you know? Like a lot of people are saying, you know, like all this shit's dying out or whatever the fuck. Like it's really not. The effort that I guess that you're seeing that you're putting that's getting put into the gathering is probably the resurgence of this shit kind of panning out for them, because like everybody's willing to work with that's already in the circle, and they're expanding out, and their talent is getting bigger, and like people can say what they want, but like the Juggalo family's getting pretty tight knit. I think a lot of healing is happening. HEXX can really change the game. I think Ouija's changing the game or bringing shit back to it. The fucking clowns are still holding shit down. Shaggy 2 Dub's fucking healthy dude. Violent J's fucking seems to be healthy. I don't know, man. But that also brings up a point, like Violent J might be struggling a little bit. I don't know. A lot of people speculate a bunch of different shit because he's not active and they're not really doing the Twitch shit. But you probably see Jumpsteady's handling all this shit, but I mean, they're working on the gathering stuff, and they're probably having to do a lot of dedication to reaching out to people and talking to people and shit to get them to come. So, you know, we'll see this, that we'll see at a seminar, and we'll see how they fucking show up to the gathering looking like. HEXX is a clown, is a down ass Juggalo, chilled with him a lot last year. Yeah. Fax Conda. I remember running it. We actually got a badass picture. I've got a badass picture with HEXX. It was me and all the boys from TPE and some other ninjas, and HEXX was there, and we all posed for a badass group picture. He was a super cool dude to meet. Really laid back, really knows his shit. It was a good representation of a Juggalo, in my opinion. And he's a really good artist. So super stoked to see him in fucking spotlight this year and getting some dues paid. Cody is changing the game for sure. I like that dude. And TPE has Cody Manson's going to be doing a set at one of the, I guess they're throwing a party, and Cody Manson's going to be there doing a set and a show. So we're going to be over there. I'm going to be around anyways. Going to be there. Come check that shit out. If you like Cody Manson at the gathering. I think that would be super fresh. It's going to be super fresh. I think they're doing that night 1 is when that's going down. Night 2 is my fucking birthday. And there's a lot of shit in the works for that one. So night 2, if you don't got shit to do at the gathering, you want to fucking get fucked up and help Ninja celebrate his birthday, come find me. We're going to be doing a lot of wild shit. We all play our part in the scene. I do, whether it's negative or positive, I think we're all doing our shit. Fortunately, there is a lot of fucking negatives sometimes, but it's whatever. Younger Ninjas got this on lock. I can die. Old ass Juggalo now in peace. I don't know about that, bro. I think there's a lot of bullshit that currently exists still. Scum told me that. Scum is, I think, a dude. He is on my bucket list to meet and talk to. I would love to have that guy up on here to do an interview at some point. I've had everybody else, you know what I mean? It would be really cool to see the King of Snuff fucking up on the channel and get a chance to talk to him. Definitely, if he's going to be at the gathering, I'm speculating heavily that we can see Scum. I'm predicting in my Juggalo brain that we're going to see Scum on the lineup at the gathering to play a set because, I mean, fuck, his merch tent's going to be there as a vendor. It's already been announced. Scum is a gathering staple, and you're right. So when Scum takes the stage this year, I'm going to go check that dude out. Hopefully get a chance to talk to him. I have all of his discography downloaded on my phone through YouTube Music. I listen to that dude a lot. Are we talking about juggalos or fan kits though? I know there's a difference, but there's so much shit that still exists in juggalos that kind of work me, you know. Wish we can get a Tech 9 to come back. I'm good on seeing Tech 9. I've seen Tech 9 a couple times. He's cool. If he makes it this year, that'll be cool. I know that would be the first time that Rick would get to see Tech 9 live, which would be tight. But seen him a couple times. I want some new shit, and I want some reoccurring shit. Like I want another coked out DJ Paul for sure. Trying to die in that pit again. I can help make that happen. I'll do my best to see if he can come down on here. Oh, word. Well, get a hold of me, Don. I don't know if you got me on Discord, but I'll add you up. I can reach out to that dude too. I know he's got an email, so we'll see what we can do. That's cool. I know people like Tech 9. Me personally, I want to see some different stuff. I want to see like Project Born. I want to see them at the fucking gathering. I want to see some of my other homies at the gathering, like Clockwork E at the gathering. I want to see, you know, hopefully Humble Among can find some shit to do if he didn't get a gathering spot. Hey fam, I'm at work. Just wanted to stop by and say whoop whoop. It's good to see you, Ned and Spreader. I can't wait to see y'all at the fucking camp when we all roll up. It's getting real every day. And you can go peep the stream back when you can, man. We talked about some cool ass shit. I'm glad you could make it while you're at work. Appreciate the time that you could devote. Lower class brats would be dope too. I with them signing on like Fat Nick and the Scythe Gang group, I think we're gonna see a lot of like newer and upcoming talent. I think that's gonna be probably a thing at the gathering this year. Is we're gonna see some like newer and upcoming shit. I mean, I think they try to establish that as a thing like every year. But look, if we can all get on our knees and pray to whatever fucking god you want to, and if we can get like a Ghost Main appearance and a Puya appearance to this lineup too, with some of those other people we just talked about, that fucking lineup's gonna be good. Throw some metal in there. Like that would be, it's already going to be a dope ass lineup. I don't really think anybody's going to have anything to worry about it. I don't see anybody backing out yet. We're not even going to speak on that. So, I don't know. I'm getting stoked. Getting pretty stoned too. I'm glad all you guys could come gather this morning. What was that? I know something got mentioned in the chat. The new Kaga album drops July, produced by the Wicked Wood producer Androponics. I know I need to take the time and go check that dude out, Quacksire. I've been slacking. I know he's good though. Y'all guys promote him a lot with y'all shit. I need to go check that dude out. Can't have the old freshness without embracing that new hotness. You're right. You're right. A lot of people hate, man. So, and I don't understand, and I'm not trying to point no fingers, and I don't know who runs the fucking shit. But like New Metal Smiths was talking some shit on Ouija Mac and saying that he was just there for the money and shit like that on page the other day. I was like, the fuck crack are y'all putting in y'all's pipe? Because like that was a super high comment. Like it's that stuff right there is literally like what's going to be keeping the shit going when certain things slow down. Because the shit don't stop, they just slow down. You know what I mean? Like we're not speaking upon fucking evils. But when the shit slows down, something else has got to fucking go. And that's just shit that's going to keep you going because like the age group that it captures, I think in most, in my opinion, is that upcoming 18 to 25, 26, 27 group. I turned 32 this year being an old fucking ninja at the gathering. But I mean, at least they're not fucking eating Tide Pods and going to direct concerts and shit. They're choosing the wicked shit and trying to find themselves in it. Or have already found themselves in it. The ones that are obviously found themselves in it do present themselves in this younger shit. So I really don't hate. Only just hate, man. I think we educate, like Wukanda just said. So that being the case, it's kind of our responsibility to keep the fire stoked. If you want shit to be good, if you want your food to good, if you want the food on your table that you're going to eat with people to be good, you got to keep the fire stoked to prepare the food. You know what I mean? There's a good ass analogy for you. So, I mean, just give it a chance. If it doesn't fucking work out, it doesn't work out and they'll find something else. But I don't see it not working out. Ouija Matt goes way too hard. HEXX goes way too hard. Some of these other guys, quality like look at Cody Manson, Darby O'Trill, people like Clockwork E and Humble Among. Like those guys are fucking, they do good work and they're juggalos. And just because they're not signed to a psychopathic record label, it doesn't mean that the movement, it's not a part of that movement. You know what I mean? So that's something to consider. Because we're all family doing shit. And that's what keeps it alive. All of us gathering is what keeps it alive. All of us participating in all this shit and keeping our opinions. That's what keeps it alive. So I don't hate on this new and upcoming shit. Even though some people are negative. $5 gourmet shit. It's true. Burrito Man at the gathering. I don't know if Burrito Man's going to be at the fucking gathering this year. Because from what I heard, that dude had some drama going on with, I guess, some of his workers or some wild shit or whatever. I don't know. I got a burrito from the guy, like, our first night in the fucking parking lot when I was super fucked up. And it was, like, the best thing that I ever ate the entire gathering. But I heard there was a lot of drama, so I don't see that dude probably being, I don't know, maybe he is. Maybe I just don't know. Probably in the fucking dark. But if he shows up, definitely going to buy a burrito. Why not? That shit's fucking fire, boy. Tess in the chat. Much clown love, Stoney. It's good to see you, Tess. So I'm surprised to even see you up this early. I agree. It's honestly less about the music, man. Yeah, I agree. Damn, we're like 35 fucking minutes strong in this hoe. But I'm just stoked for fucking the new news. I look forward to seeing some of the other shit people produce later coming on from this news drop and as more things unfold. So for all of us gathering, it's going to be fire this year. It's looking to be fire. If you're looking for a place to camp, I know some really good places for you around mine and other people's camps. We want y'all to come say fucking hi and gather with us as we celebrate fucking going home and my birthday and everybody else's shit going on. We got some really fucking cool stuff that we're just going to be pulling out of fucking bags and getting our bag of tricks. That's it's going to make gathering fucking pretty awesome, in my opinion. We're going to be doing a lot of cool ass interviews and getting a lot of cool ass footage. Dubsack of Dro gets you 4 burritos, man. I don't know about that, but I definitely paid him some good hard-earned cash and for some quality fucking burrito. Fact. I mean, it was facts. So, and I'll be able to afford some of the fucking vendor food this year, which is going to be dope. Like one of those Joe Bowls. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's good kicking with y'all again this morning. I really just kind of wanted to jump on it live and release some news, get my opinion out there, kind of spread the love, see how y'all were doing. Let y'all know that we're working on some more shit. Like I said, keeping tune with some of the shit we got going on. I'm gonna make a bigger effort to kind of advertise a little bit more of my shit. How do I get on the podcast? I guess reach out. I do have a Twitter and an Instagram. I'll put those in the description for business inquiries. But yeah, I'm open to talk to anybody. If you were gathering, I'm open to talk to anybody and everybody that's wanting to fucking, or that is doing an event, has some shit going. If you got an advertisement that's already kind of been put out there, come talk to me. Let's get you some fucking promotion and some exposure and talk about it. I'll put my Twitter and my Instagram, probably just my Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, trying to think what everybody else uses. I do have a Facebook. I'll just put my Facebook and my Twitter in the description. Hit me up. Let me know what you're doing, and we can work something out. My schedule's kind of wild, so we'll have to fit in something. So let's do it. It's good to see everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your fucking day. Keep the hype going. Go bullshit. Let me know what you think about it in the comments about what this brings for all of us at the gathering. Stay away from hate. Do all that shit. Live a positive lifestyle, man. Spread some love. Don't be a hater low. So Stoney from Gather.net, and it's good to see all you 2 whoops, motherfuckers. Hide your bodies in respectable and logical areas if you're going to do that shit. Whoop whoop.